Hello, my lovely Tauruses. This is Jazzy Tarot. I'm back. Hi, how are you doing? This is your Love Scope General Love Reading for June 2019. Take with you what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. I'm not available for personal readings right now. I just have a whole lot going on. It's Gemini season, and with nursing school, I work about 3 jobs, and also I do bring tarot to you. So I'm going to focus more on my YouTube channel, and I probably have start back personal readings in the latter part of the year. But please like, subscribe, and share, and let's get right into it. I'm not a woman of just doing all that talking, so excuse me, let's get right into it. So, Taurus, the first card you have is you're in your head. What got Taurus in their head? And you're in your head, and you're in your head, and you're thinking that you're trapped. Oh, that you're trapped, but really you're not. You can easily just walk out the door and you're free. You're like the elephant who went since a child they tied a little rope onto the elephant, and so as the elephant grew, the elephant never realized that they can break away from that little rope that they have them on, because they feel like they can't escape, and so they just stay on that little rope. But in reality, they weigh 2 tons, and they can pull away from that rope. That's the energy that you are in now, like you're in your headspace. So let's see what you're in your headspace about, Taurus. Sweet Taurus, loving Taurus. So you discovered something, Taurus, and this is some Leo energy that I'm seeing. If you will look, this is the Ten of Scepter, and you discovered something that you didn't like about a person that you're dating or in a relationship with, and you keep thinking about it, and you're thinking about it, and you're thinking about it, like um and you're thinking about it, and you're like, I have to stay, even though what I discovered I don't like, but I have to stay, or I can't say anything, or I just, but um this is some fire energy, and what you find out, you can't keep it excuse me, closed in, and you're gonna have to make a decision, Taurus. This is the sovereignty, and this is making a decision on your relationship, making a decision on you, making a decision on what you are feeling. And this is a decision about something that happened at a social event, because I have the Six of Coins. Something happened at a social event with um, a Leo, or a person with Leo in their charts, and it got you kind of like up in your head and like thinking, and so, but what you see up in your head is not true. It's not the truth of what you've seen. And what you need to do is um what you need to do is ask. Don't just go around what you think. Go and ask the person, is this what I seen going on? Am I thinking too crazy, or am I thinking um right? It was excuse me, I'm so sorry. Let me get something to drink. I don't know. Excuse me. But My throat chakra is like getting caught up. So you was in an argument. Okay. This is the argument or a fight that you had at a social event with your partner or someone you're dating or someone you're liking. Like I said, this is general. And you're up in your head about it. But and it was some words that was exchanged that was like really harsh, and a lot of people heard it and a lot of people seen it, and you're at the point that you're saying, should I stay in this relationship with this person who but I feel like I have to stay in this relationship, or I have to keep seeing this person. um you're building an illusion around this relationship, and what you need to do, what spirit is saying is it's saying, what happened with this fight, spirit? What happened with this fight? Whoa, that's too many cards. Excuse if you hear him fussing at the kids, because my two boys are home and they just do too much. It's summer and they need something to do. Okay. So we got a whole bunch of C. Oh, good God Almighty. So we got compassion, passion, and purity. So I'm feeling that you caught this person at a social event. Hold up, wait a minute. You caught this person at a social event with someone else. And now you're all up in your headspace. Either y'all were dating or y'all was in a relationship, or and you catch them with someone else and there is a fight, but you're still real compassionate about this person, but you found out that their purity, what you thought wasn't, like they are a total jerk, and they have Leo energy, and they are total ass. Leo, Pisces, I'm getting a lot of Pisces energy, a lot of Pisces energy, Libra energy, water. Like your emotions are like really, you got three emotional cards. Like your emotions are really up in the air with this. Your emotions, you are really feeling fucked up behind what you found out, what you discovered with this person. And it was a big fight, maybe an argument, and you're like, I want to leave, but I can't because this person financially, or this person holds this and this person hold that. No. Spirit is saying a death to that relationship. Let that mess go. It's over with. Whoever this person was, they are a narcissistic asshole, and you need to let them go. Male or female. And it's like Spirit is saying no. what you're thinking, you up in your head about, that is some bull. Leave that person alone. Everything that the illusion that you see up in your head is wrong. This person is not good for you, and if you keep going along allowing them to abuse you and treat you the way that they treat you, you're going to keep getting those same results. And you're asking spirit, like, why am I going through this? Why is this person taking me through this? Because you're letting them take you through this, Taurus. Because here you are, the bull. You see you? Here you are. Here you are. So, like, here you are, and you, like, after the death of that, you protect yourself. This is you. You got the sword in your hand, and you got your guards up, and you are protecting yourself from ever being hurt again like this person hurt you. You know, you this relationship, it just plain out. I'm real. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it or anything. This relationship is done with. It's done. That person is done. They are done. And in your bull, in your own energy, you wake up from this, this spell that they have had you under, and you like hold the up. I'm not finna go through. Let me brush my shoulders off and show them who I really am, because I carry the sword. I am the bull. I mow people over. I don't play no games with nobody. And now you come back into yourself, come back into the sun, come back into Iris. That's Iris, the three of Iris. And wow. So after you rid yourself of that, after you get out of your head, look, hold on, whoa. After you get out of your head and you go through this, you discover what this person is doing at this social event with somebody else, and you get into this argument or this big fight, and they got you all in your emotions. Taurus, your bull energy come in, and you let that shit go. You say, bye, I'll holler at you, peace out. Now let me get back to being me. And all my actions and my works that I have been doing, everything that I've been putting in, oh, happy days. Ace of coins, baby. It pays off. Ace of coins. It pays off. It pays off big time. But you got to get out your head, though. You got to get, the first thing you got to do is get out of your head. And what you thinking is an illusion. That shit ain't about nothing. And to get over this, to get over this really big hurt that you went through, um you go on a short trip. You may do a staycation, um or you go on a short journey to, like, really find yourself, really, look deep within yourself and see, why did you put up with this for so long? Why did you allow for yourself, and knowing yourself and who you are, to even deal with that crap for so long? But you don't stay there long. You move on. You move into a better life. You move into a better you, a better light. And you receive money um I know this is a love reading, but you like, they say money can't buy you love, but it sure helps out. So you have abundance come your way, abundance in love that comes your way after you say death to that, and you regain who you are, and you stand in the sun and you take action. You end up with the, like, the divine comes in and steps in and bring you in a partner who have all four. They bring you in a partner, and this is some water. You got water all in your charts. This is a Libra. This is Libra energy. Libra, and this is water. You got water over here. So your emotions. So someone of Libra energy comes in, and they fulfill your emotional side. Not your money. They fulfill your emotional side. That emptiness, that void that you was feeling from that last relationship, they come in and they fill that void. They fill that void. How do they fill the void? How do the person come in and fill the void? Oh, you have the Chariot. Wow. You have the Chariot. So it's like this person comes in really fast. This is really fast energy, and it's Pisces energy. You have a lot of water. So this person, um, either a Libra or Pisces. I'm seeing a lot of Pisces in your chart, and Libra, like a lot of Libra and a Pisces in your chart. Water, Libra, Mercury. I see a little Mercury. Um, but that's a lot of what I see in your chart is wow. Wow, 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 wow. It's a lot of water. So this Pisces, and this is a Pisces energy. So they come rushing in like, here I come to save the day. I'm here to save your emotions. And they show you a new way of love, that love is not what you have perceived it to be. Love is not that. And with the death of that relationship, and you knew it was there, you know what I'm saying, you knew it was there, but you like tried to hide it from the world and just make it seem like everything was okay. But at this social event, like, everything came out in the open, and you're like, wow, what the freak, and it really hurt you. It like had all your emotions all just tied up and everything. And with your Taurus energy, you're like, bump that, and you leave that relationship really quickly. And in leaving that relationship really quickly, you take a small journey, to heal from the hurt that you've been through, because it was a big blow to you. And then you taking that small journey, it's like the Chariot. You may be on vacation or staycation, or you may even just go for a walk, or whatever you do to relieve your stress, and you go do that, and boom, here come this person comes in with all this emotional love and abundance of love for you. And you're like, wait a minute, hold up, I'm not looking for that, time out. But and it's fast energy. It's like fastly coming in. You're like, hold up, because I see the pleasure. I see Mercury, and Mercury moves very fast. This is Mercury in the sun, and this is pleasure. You get a lot of pleasure from this emotional abundance that comes your way. But then you're like, hold up, wait a minute, let me put some pimping in it. Wait a minute. I know, but you're like, no, hold on just a second, hold on, this is too much, too fast. And you are grounded, so you're like, no, I'm not just going out and getting my heart hurt again, but you're loving this pleasure. It feels so good. It feels so good to you. And then you got the Six of Swords. So um you don't want to seem as though you're desperate. So you back off. You're thinking about backing off from this person, and because you don't want to seem like you're desperate, or you just um looking for someone, and you don't want to go through the same things that you went through before with the person that you went through it before. You don't want to go through that again. So you're like, hold on just a minute, let me, I don't want to seem desperate. I don't want to seem like I'm just going with the flow. And this is you, Taurus. Look at the card, look at the top. you know this is Taurus energy. This is solely Taurus energy. um in Jupiter. No, this is Taurus energy in Capricorn. So yeah, you're feeling like, um I don't want to seem like I'm desperate for love. And that person is not seeing you as desperate. That person is not seeing you as you're needy. That person is seeing you as you are a person that's been hurt and you need some love. And just open it up, Taurus. Open up. And oh, okay, okay. Okay, I'm seeing. So then, while this person comes in, and this is you, Taurus. It's you both times. It's you. So this person comes in this with this Cap. This is you, Taurus, in your Capricorn energy, and then this person comes in, and you're like, wait a minute. I remember my past. I remember being hurt. I remember that fight. I remember it ending badly. I remember all of this. And you go back into that headspace. And this person's like, no, this. Then you have some Aries energy, some fire energy that comes under you. Some fire energy that comes under you and like, hold up, Taurus. Wait a minute. Wait just 1 minute. Hold up. Um, this partnership is happening. Even though you put up your wall and you're like, I can't do this no more. I was hurt too badly and I can't love anybody anymore. But Spirit saying, yes, you can, you will, and it's gonna happen. And you're gonna love them. And they gonna love you. And they gonna bring you pleasure. Everything that you've been looking for. They gonna flood you with emotions. And you're not used to that because you're so grounded and you're so practical. And you're like, hold up, I don't just, show my emotions to people like that. I'm chill. I don't do that. But then this person is coming in, this Libra, um Pisces energy. They're like coming in and they're like, look, I'm here. I have all this emotion to give. I have all this love to give. I have all this abundance of love, and I'm here. And no matter how much you fight it, how much you look back on the past, how much you stay guarded and think that you don't want to show that you're desperate, and you want to stay guarded and stay in this place, Spirit says no. And that Aries energy comes in, and bingo. My lighting is not really well. But that person comes in and bring you all the love and affection that you've been looking for. That Libra or that Pisces comes in and they fight through it. They fight through your bullheadedness. They fight through whatever you've been going through, and they come in and they love, 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 crazy love. One more time, she give me love. That what came up in my head. A Jason lyric kind of love, not with nobody dying or nothing. Yeah, it's gonna be the death to that relationship. That relationship with that person, with that Leo, or they got some Leo energy. Even the person that you are leaving or you caught them with, they had some um Pisces Libra energy as well. So you got this all throughout your chart. But then, like I said, that pleasure comes in really quick. You're in your mind, you're in your head. Get out of there. You discover something about your relationship. You discover that they are cheating. You make the decision. Should I go to the club? Your homegirl to call you or your homeboy to call you and say, hey, they up at the club with this person. We need to go check it out. You go check it out. You go to this social event and boom, it falls apart. Like it just goes in. Shit just goes crazy. And now you're like, oh, your emotions is fucked up. Like you are just in a bad space. All your emotions are coming out. And then Taurus shows up. And like, fuck them. Excuse my French. And it's death to that relationship, which brings in Iris. And if you know about Iris, Iris goes to Hades to get her love. So like you tell everybody to go to hell. But the sun, you go on to this short journey. You go on a journey. And in that journey, the chariot awaits you. Like it's someone there that is waiting for you on that staycation, that vacation, that walk that you take, whatever. It's just a short journey that you go on to recollect yourself. Or it could be that you don't leave anywhere, but within yourself, you go on a journey to heal yourself. And in that healing yourself, here comes some water, like a whole lot of water. Like some Libra and some water comes in, like rushing in, because you got Mercury, you got pleasure, Mercury in the sun, and Mercury's in the sun now. So Mercury moves really fast. That's why most Geminis, you can't keep up with them, because that's their ruling planet. But it comes in really fast, and you're like, you go into your grounded energy, and you're like, hold up a minute. I don't want to seem desperate, like I'm just this little kid who really needing to be loved, because I don't need nothing. And you push away from them. You like, okay, let me go back into this place where I was. Let me go back and look into this headspace where I was, because I don't want it to happen again. And spirit comes in with this fire energy, like, you know what, forget that is dead, it's gone, it's over with. This person is here. They have all of the emotional support that you need. Take heed and take it, because that's what they're here for. I'm sending you your queen or your king to you. Let's see what the last card is going to be. Oh, your love story is beautiful. So just because it ended badly in the beginning doesn't mean that it's going to end badly in the end. Sometimes we go through karmic cycles, and we have to, things have to end before spirit can, put new things in our life, because they're not going to put things in our life when mess is dwelling within our life, when bull and a whole bunch of tomfoolery is happening in our life, and you got the sorcerer. So what the sorcerer is saying is like, it's up to you. Like, spirit's gonna bring this chariot in, he's gonna bring this pleasure in, but it can't have you like with your bullheadedness, or you go back to thinking of them old relationships, or that old relationship that you had, instead of thinking of this new relationship that you got going on, about thinking about what's going on, and you put up that block, but then spirit knocks it down. The person doesn't even knock it down. Spirit like, no, no, you're not going back into that. Look, hey, we're gonna have this is what's going on. Spirit knocks it down. It knocks it down and let that person comes in, but it all up to you. You are the sorcerer. You create your own happiness. When that person comes in, if you stay on your book, don't run them away. Let them come in. Let them love you. Let them love you, Taurus. They want to. Forget about what that person did. Yeah, they're ass. Yeah, they're a narcissistic bastard. We know that. That they did you wrong. We know that. Get out of that. That's over with. That's done with. It's dead. But what's new coming in, if you just get out of your head, is something wonderful. And let it come in. Let them come in. That's all that I have for you, Taurus. I hope you have a wonderful June. You have a wonderful reading. These readings, I have done two, and it's like, oh my God, love is in the air. Cupid must be throwing arrows around everywhere. But I am really loving and enjoying these. And like I said before, I'm not doing any personal readings right now. You can like, subscribe, and share my videos. I really appreciate your comments. Let me know how I'm doing. If I hit it on the nail, you can email me or whatever. Let me know if I'm getting it right or I'm not. Thank you, and you have a wonderful evening, day. Namaste.